I want to talk about the times to come, the New World Order, the Soros world, the big society, where his agenda is to free people up to sort of be what they want to be by taking off the shell of identity and making it something that's replaceable. We celebrate more and more those among us who are diverse. It's a natural instinct to overcompensate. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Oh, isn't this trans person wonderful? This will be the next one in the workplace, in the schools. Everybody will be pandering to wanting to celebrate the diversity of the new, because it will become so much a norm to not do so would seem prejudice in some way and unfair and unreasonable. So this is how the advantage is gained by outsider groups who from birth or from very early on can gain protected status now, or even promotion from the state, almost the way the Nazis would have done with their ideal groups. So these are the new, and they're the kind of the beast of communism now that everybody will worship the image of. These are all things that are prophesied in the Christian religion, but we're not being taught because obviously in the times we're in, it's predicted that they won't be by the establishment. So it's brother against brother, sister against sister, selection, natural selection of a certain sort, be it, you know, very highly or just generally for what the ideals of what we aim for were the norm in the past. Now we form into groups where we don't compete for the best mate amongst our gender, we compete against them, if we can even find them, even if we would know what to do with them if we did. So they've got us on every level, the New World Order, and I'm saying please be very careful with this fighting in corners of gender now that they're trying to put you into because you don't have any identity left and you feel disgruntled, obviously, because, you know, it worked in times gone by. I know things have changed a lot and I'm not suggesting we go back, but in times gone by the foundations of society were not ruled by this oligarchy that have a different selecting values. They can have any number of kinks they want. They think of us all as a flavour, as a type. They can go into any, you know, like a whorehouse basically. They can go in and get whatever they want. They're not rooted to any kind of community or any kind of fundamental selection because they're way above the need to be even considering to think like that. Everything can be sort of had if you're that rich and if you're that wealthy. You don't need to think about the finer details or where they come from, or how wholesome they can make you. They seek their wholesomeness and their completeness in other forms of identity and ones that they can buy. That's why they're trying to project this. It always comes from above, downwards, that we are commodities, and, you know, we should seek to buy our identity and emulate their odd ways. They are the kings and queens, they are the poster boys and girls of what we should aspire to now. These horrible garish celebrities where it's all freak show and external identity has been messed around with. It's not even any kind of natural signal anymore to anybody. That's why we all have to be so careful now with what we say about each other in case we offend. It's gone way too far and it's a very dangerous situation.